Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm back. I'm back over here in Origin Realms episode 2. Yeah, let's do what we do. We are over here in my realm that I've been working on for the last 6 years. And I love it. I really do. So, we're going to go through this very carefully. So first things first, I gotta fix the issue that I caused yesterday. So, okay, all those are empty. We're good. I need to put a wonderful spell on the shovel. If I have enough. Come on. I have silk touch. I do, but I don't think it's here. Let's go look upstairs. So, I want to put silk touch on my shovel. And I want to... I don't know. I'm torn. You see, I am currently in the process of finishing my farm. But I realized after I did it, the things that I do on normal vanilla Minecraft might not work on this version of Minecraft. And it's not because we don't know what we're doing. It's more of because there are things here that we don't have just on a standard Minecraft server, such as platinum armor. If platinum armor existed in Minecraft, I think honestly Jeff would have he would shit himself. Lord forgive me for saying that word. But yeah, he would crap himself really bad. There's Silk Touch. I knew I had it. Uh yeah. And well, I really do enjoy the things that he has brought to the game thus far. There we go, Silk Touch. I'm still terrified of the fact that what he can bring to the game, he still won't. And I'm terrified not in a good way. Okay, let me be clear. My emotional feeling about what's going on is not I sorry, I'm looking for the balloon. But how I feel about what's going on in the game and versus the server, I honestly feel like Minecraft, so folks over at Mojang need to just hire the people over the server and have them fix the game the way that people want it. Because I guarantee you, we'd get a lot more. Now this is actually the model for the server I'm building on my long play world. But you see how this was built? I used dispensers here. I did not use trapdoors. And I was trying to build the OG version. If I use dispensers on this, well, I don't think it'll be that difficult. Honestly, it would just be really simple, and I'm overcomplicating it. Seeing that I have the water in place already, I would have to redo my farm. And I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. But if you look here, I mean, I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing the balloon because it's almost 10 a.m. and the balloon hasn't come through, which is weird. But yeah, this is what I was trying to do underneath that farm. And it's just simple the way I did it here. Just very, very simple the way that I did it. So yeah. There we go. Sorry, I was looking at someone asking for rotten flesh. But yeah, so this is what I'm trying to build. I really want to get this done correctly. So what I need to do is... There we go. I took a picture of it. I'm going to remember what I did. Absolutely going to remember exactly what I did. Because I am a genius that way. I am. I'm not. But yeah, so this is... I want to build this but simpler. I only want to do 3 runs in one straight line. This one I made way more detail than I had to. See? I have actually doubled the mechanism. There's 2 of these mechanisms for the entirety of the farm. And I was doing something just to be doing something, you know? I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Kind of torn. I want this farm right here to be the model for the farm that I want to build on the long play world. As a matter of fact, this whole area right here is what I'm trying to build currently. That's the bamboo sugarcane farm I want to build, and that's the wool farm I want to build. There's an egg farm over there that I'm building. I'm almost done with. Okay, this is the pumpkin and melon farm I want to build, and right behind it is the I'm just gonna stop. I'm tired. All right. I'm playing with the balloon at this point. It's funny. All right, where did you fall? Fell back here. I saw him. He fell right. Oh my gosh, he fell in the crack. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think this is the first time it actually fell in the crack. All right. So what I want to do, I want to make some more mud, and I want to redo what we have going over here. Okay? Because no cap. If you look, these guys aren't dropping down and looking for anything in this area. Okay? If you look, they're not dropping. And in normal vanilla, they would actually be dropping and looking for something in these areas. I think that's broken. So what I need to do, and I left my dirt. So I need to make this is awesome. I want it to be right here in front of me. Right here in front of me. Right here. Oh my gosh. This never happens. Now, mind you, I've actually been kind of lurking on the server for a minute. So it's like, yeah, yeah, if give me a second. I'm starting a Q&A over on uh YouTube here. That's kind of things you do. And yeah. If you have any PC questions, any tech questions, or any Minecraft questions. So one there. I bet you anything is gonna yeah, it wants me to minimize that. Dork. Okay. There, we got the Q&A has been started. So when someone asks me a question over on YouTube, I will definitely answer. I'm playing for a while today, okay? This is not gonna be a short stream. I'm letting you know that right now. This is gonna be one of my longer streams. And intentional. Okay? It's intentionally going to be long. All right. I'm doing it this way today because I'm crazy. I'm a nuts. I don't know. And well, honestly, I have a baseball game I'm going to tomorrow or Sunday, and I still want to hang out with you guys. So yeah, we are doing it this way so I can have my cake and eat it too. There. Being honest. Ooh, I got 3 platinum. I'm getting close to being able to build more gear or fix my gear even. Because I'm gonna be honest, my platinum gear, it gets rough. Okay? Like my platinum helmet is good, but my boots. Oh, actually, no, I think I fixed all my gear. Yeah, I fixed all my gear. So let me just be quiet. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I must have done that last time I was in this world, which wasn't yesterday's stream, but last time I actually logged into Origin Realms, it's been a couple months. And the way that they do things now is much different. There we go. And we're gonna put this here, this here. Still nothing 3-star. And I don't know what is being requested right now by good old Jacko. So I'm just doing this. There we go. And then I'm gonna, once I get done with all of my chores, then I will go to Jackal's barn and I will cash out. I'll find out exactly what we need to be turning in. Technically cashing out. But I do enjoy how they do the agriculture in this game. for some reason, for some reason, the way that agriculture is done in this game is just good. That's the only word I have for it. It's just good. And that is not a good way for that to look. There we go. Sorry, I was looking at chat and I hit the wrong button and uh hey Cthulhu, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So we got this one done. Let's see. Did I put it in there already? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's hop over here. I'm gonna do this real quick and then I'm gonna go to Jacko's barn. To Jacko's barn. Alright. Wrong way, wrong way. I went the wrong way. Alright. So, we are almost done with all of my chores. And that's the thing. Doing the chores in this game is actually relaxing, it's cozy, it's therapeutic, and I enjoy it a lot more than like Stardew Valley, if that makes any sense. And no, it's not because Stardew Valley is a bad game. Stardew Valley is actually good. The only game that comes close to Stardew Valley right now, in my personal opinion, is Sunhaven. And that's because it's got the whole mystical turn on it. One Lonely Planet is actually pretty cool. All right. Got all this platinum sitting on me. Iced out, niced out. I gotta put the lights out. uh, let's go ahead and do that. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go. So that's it. Doing the chores in this game are easy because once you've built a farm up and you have everything where you want it to be, the way you want it to be, all you have to do is rinse and repeat. And once again, this is still Minecraft. This is vanilla Minecraft, but they're using what are now mod packs. Yes, someone has actually created mod packs that do all this. And I'm there for it. I actually love it. I wish this was how vanilla looked all the time. But, I digress. All right. So, we have everything that we need. I think I still want to get to mud. So, we have to actually turn. I thought I had my glass jars in here. Let me look in here again. Oh, the glass jars are in here. No, those are the glass panes that are in here. That's all the stuff for the Chinese temple. Okay, at least I can get some dirt. So I have a few things of dirt. That's good. Hey, Jake, how you doing? Jake Gill, there you go. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's see. Ooh, that's right. We have blaze power. I love it. All right, so let me go get my glass jar. I thought for sure I had it over here. But let me see if it's down here in any of my stuff that I've been collecting. And I don't think it's in either of these. Which I can take this bamboo bundle and put it over where it belongs. Anything else I could take? I mean, red carpet, yeah. The red carpet came from this game's version of the Woodland Mansion, and let me tell you, blue carpet too. Let me tell you what, that version of the Woodland Mansion is something else. See, I'm just getting frustrated here because I thought for sure the stuff was where I left it, and it's not. Yeah, this is gonna be something that off stream I'm gonna have to go through all of these chests and just redo it all because I think more than likely I've got things mixed up real bad. And yeah, more than likely this is a problem of my own making. Okay. I need to put this stuff down for just a moment. Put this in here. Oh, wait, I have 3 slots. Let me go. Let's see. Yellow balloon. What do we need here? Apple. All right. No, nothing. All right. There we go. And I can just stay here for a couple more minutes because, as you see, time in this game just goes a little faster. Time goes a little bit faster. All right. Now, because I have this Q&A going, I do have to pay a little bit more attention to what's going on. Mango Day. There's this. So when we sell this stuff to Jacko, there it is. I want it right over the barn. There it goes. There we go. In this game, I'm very much Farmer Joe. I'm not even gonna joke. I love farming in this game. So you come over here to Jekyll, and you can get all different stuff that actually helps to improve your crops. I can get an iron sprinkler. That's actually something I can do. Iron sprinklers are good, but I don't know why. And I just bought one, so we're gonna find out. Agasaur, we're good. Wooden sprinkler, we're good. Produce multiplier. 6 times. There we go. All right, let's go. We just spent a lot of rubies, so we need to get back. All right, so how many rubies did we just spend? Probably all of them, but it's okay. I'm just gonna take a peek real quick. Not that bad, just about 1,000. So we have produce multiply. We already had a little bit of that. The speed grow, and then we have golden goods. So golden goods, I want to use one of these over on the mango. And I want to show you what the produce multiplier does by, well, using the mango. So we are going to take golden goods. And I'm just going to put that right there. Then I'm going to take all the rest of them. And we're just going to go. See, what ends up happening is when this is used, that multiplier, that harvesting is up to tripled, I think it is. Chance to receiving extra crops, yeah. So you can be doubled or up to tripled. And I'm there for that, you know? And I'm looking up, making sure there's nothing around. This is just a constant repetition and grind sort of thing. You know, once you are playing this server for a while. Do I want to keep playing the server? Oh, yes, always. Because it's just got this certain je ne sais quoi about it, you know? All right. So it's not going to be this next harvest, but the following harvest. It's going to be really good. And there. Now, if I had a lot of rubies, what I'd do is just buy up several stacks of multiplier and just drop it in all of it. But with as much produce as you see here, yeah, that will be a lot. So instead of doing that, we're just gonna say we did and have fun with it. All right. So we got bags of soil that we can throw in places. I wish we could make bags of soil. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna wait till the water runs out, and I'll take one of the 7x7, 5x5. So the iron sprinkler, you can actually water a larger area, and that's gonna be my area back here. So that's part of what we're gonna do today. We're gonna expand our little greenhouse here back this way. And we're going to, I don't know. This is going to be an agriculture day, I think. Because, I don't know, I feel like growing things. Then after our stream, I'm going to go to the actual community garden that we use. And I'll grow some more things. But as you see, my realm is not like enormous or anything. You know, it's big, but it's not like the world's biggest realm. I mean, I have a buddy whose realm is almost Ripple in size, and it's still growing. So, Origin Realms, this is where you can actually just build to your heart's content and make those builds that you wanted to build places your entire life. Like, I'm building on this end of it, Dorothy Gale's farm from the Wizard of Oz. That's why it's a red barn, and I have the yellow brick road. So this is, and it's coming right along too. I'm gonna take down this giant spruce and put up a new giant spruce, just because that's, I don't know. It's just, yeah. But until then, like until I can do that, ooh, I need to fix this. Until I can do that, I need to fix other things. So right over here, we need to bring all of this back, and I need to lock them in over here. How I'm going to do that is going to be interesting. You think, oh, this finally grew. So it was where I put it initially that was messed up. For some reason, it has to be on regular dirt, I think. I think that's what the issue is. So, I mean, that's cool. That's fine. We can do that. We can do that. So this whole area here is dirt, and you see he's digging and doing what he's supposed to. Poof. Bam. Got it. All right. See? Over here, they're not dropping and doing anything. And I think part of the reason for that, these two are gravity block. Well, this one's a gravity block, and the bleh, I was gonna say mold. The moss is a specialty block, as is the brown. So I need to take these guys, and we're gonna bring them over here. I think we're gonna bring them over to this side, and we're gonna lock them in. Okay, just gonna go. Ooh. All right. There we go. All right. All right. Sorry, I had to look up a term because I was called something in stream yesterday, and I don't know what it means. So it was the term Rasha. Rasha means young gazelle, fawn. In Judaism, it defines a wicked or morally corrupt person who actively rejects divine commandments, contrasted by a righteous Zodic. Yeah, no, that's not me. Sorry. Uh, Rasha, American spiritual author known for writing Oneness, manufa- manufacturing company providing stage lighting. in AV tech systems. Um, yeah, no, it means a lot of things, but the one that messes with me is the Hebrew term. I'm not morally corrupt or wicked, so I don't know. So that's the only one of those words that messes with me is the Hebrew term. And here's the thing, guys. If you're gonna say something mean, number one, just don't. Okay? Number one is just don't. You know, I deal with enough negativity every day. I don't want to have a bunch of negativity. Number two, and this is the very important part. Number two, if you're going to be negative, know that there are repercussions. Period. There are things that I can do to make life not quite as interesting. Now, yeah, they're not, so they don't like this one. Ah, this is the one. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to build an enclosure here. Yeah. So let's go over here. Okay, everyone, follow me. Following the leader, the leader, the leader, following the leader, with the leader. Okay. Okay. Try this again. This is crazy. So many of them. Come on, guys. I need all of you over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All of you. Come on. Think it. Oh, we're gonna get you back over here. Come on. Alright. Come on, this way, everyone. Come this way. Yeah, come on, come on. Okay. I may need some help. I think that's what I'm saying. I may actually need help in getting this done. Nope. Come on, dang it, come on. You know? All right. So we got all but one. And I have an idea for him. I have an idea for him. There we go. So there we go. There we go. All right. So we're going to take all the rest of this now back out. Okay. We're going to take it back out and we're going to replace it with dirt. Now, what I would rather replace it with is mud. But making mud involves glass bottles. And I have seemed to misplace all of my glass bottles. Man, as you saw when I came over here before, I have a lot of caca. I do. But none of it is what I actually need to build. You know, I have mud on me, but I need more. If I had more mud, in these chests, I would be ecstatic. Unfortunately, I think all I have is dirt. And that's not gonna cut it. That's not. So, we are. Well, I mean, we could just use some of these. And no, actually, I think those completely break the glass afterwards. I'm trying to. Oh, here we go. So I got a few vials of glass. So let's see if we can get this to work correctly now. What can I leave in here? Nothing really. Um, I mean, we can go ahead and leave this because we're already finished with the rails. So that was actually a very successful project. Uh, what up is I'm gonna leave the protection room, and I'm going to leave gravel, like the little petty stuff that I don't need right now, and I will come back for later. And I know I said the little petty stuff. It's not really petty. It's not stuff that I can do anything with in the moment. Or rather, not stuff that I want to do anything with in the moment. All right, it's 8:44 a.m. Now let's go see where the balloon is. Let's go try to trigger it. Where are you at? Come on. Yeah. And see, I don't see him over there. So, reason why I'm flying around doing that, I'm trying to trigger the balloon. How many charges do I have left on this? I don't know. All right. We also need to replant this. Jeez, we got a lot of stuff to do on this server. Now, I can actually go out into the resource world and get mud. And that actually sounds more fun than making mud. Should we, chat? Should we go out into the resource world and try to get mud? Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think that is what we're gonna do. And it also will give us another opportunity to get balloons. Let's see, in the resource world, they have a chance to actually pop up day and night. So, more opportunities. I'm down for that. Let me just... Don't want to get fire resist right now because we're not going to the nether. Okay, we're just going to put the dirt right here for right now. And we'll put the mud that we have right here next to it. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with saying we should just go knock out. There we go. Yeah, we should just go knock this out. Yeah. Yeah. So normally I would not go out there in my platinum. But I gotta rebuild my diamond armor and re-enchant it. On this server, because there are no villagers. I don't know if I said that before. There are no villagers on this server. Just us. Just the players. And the bad guys, the illagers and the piglins and hoglins and everything like that. Zoglins. And there is a balloon right there. There we go. Yay! Um, all right. This ring, protection room, and more platinum. I love that. We have 5 platinum in one day. I'm good with that. Yes, indeed. I put that. Here it is. Put that there. Gosh. 2 protection rooms in one day. That's gotta be a record for me. Yeah, here's that's 3? 3 protection rooms? I just noticed that. 3 protection rooms in one day. And 5 platinum. Yeah, I'm in a good headspace. I got my silk touch shovel, my diamond hoe I need to leave here. And I'm gonna put my pickaxe, my diamond pickaxe, in my ender chest. Because it's just gonna be one of those days if I don't. Ooh, this still has stuff in it. I need to see what this is. This is one of my shulkers. And yeah. Yeah, let me see what we got here. Um, okay, so it's just my platinum bow and my. These are 2 gold swords. I don't know why I had 2 gold swords. Don't know why I would have 2 gold swords. Okay, so I got 2 shulkers. That is awesome. I'm very, very happy with this. Why would I have all this stuff in here, though? I think I was nether crawling, and then I was going to other people's, yeah, because these wing sandals. I was going to other people's servers. I think that's what all this came from. I was nether crawling and going to other people's servers. That's the only reason why I would have this arrangement of items in my cubby. So, and that's fine. You know? Alright, let's just go ahead and put this stuff right here for right now. I think I'm just gonna put these 2 gold swords together. That just seems right. Yeah, that just seems right. I'm just gonna make these 2 swords together to where it's a decent one. Let's put it in here. Yeah, see, it just seems right. There we go. Okay, so any more surprises, Ron? Are you gonna surprise me any more today? Okay, because all I was trying to do is have a really epic moment where I'm standing up here, chit chatting, and okay. Now, as I was saying, we're gonna go to the resource world. We're gonna go to the resource overworld. The In this version of the SMP, we have what's called the resource world, where it's basically the Minecraft overworld, but with no villagers, no end. It's just an overworld. It's just none of the stuff that would be reasons for taking out a civilization or things like that. Just villagers and witches and all the other mobs. So we will go there and look for a swamp. That's what we're gonna look for: a swamp or a mangrove swamp. So standard swamp or mangrove swamp. Real quickly, I want to go to the balloon, see what Jacko wants, and yeah, cash out one more time before I burn. Okay. As you see, everything in this one kind of costs money. All right, so we're gonna go to see, they call it open world now. Okay, and these are all the resource worlds, or all the open worlds. I'm 7 hours. Okay, so this one's closed. That one's closed. If it's gray, they're closed. Okay, so this one has 4 players, and it's only open for another hour or so. This one has 3 players. It's open for 11 hours. This one has 6 players. It's open for 7 hours. I'm gonna go into the orange world. Now, I'm looking around before I do anything, because even though I know I came to this particular world for a reason, if there's anything that I could benefit from, I will grab it. All right. Doesn't look like it, so let's keep moving. Okay, so we have archaeology right in front of us as soon as we get into work. Really? Is it going to be this kind of a day? Slash. Okay. Slash. No. So I need to go back to the base real quick. To the barn. Oh, no, I'm fine. I'll go to the barn. Yes. Okay. I'm hearing some things. I thought for sure I heard one of the seasonal beasts right there when I bounced out. Let's go to the inner chest. Alright. Ah. Go back to the brown. Uh, Brown. Uh, Social badges. Profile. Let's go open world. That's what I wanted. Alright. Okay. I come back and it's raining. And then I also oh boy. Where are my other brushes? Yeah, let me just go get the ones I already know are made. Please. I went there for a very specific reason. And if ADHD did not have a hold of my soul, I would actually just go back there and stick to my reasoning. Uh, Here we go. Did I have a third one? No. Okay. Oh boy. Profile, open world. There we go. So, we have our shulkers. We have our brush. Now this, we're gonna go excavation. We're gonna go site. I knew it. Make sure. Yeah, he didn't call for his buddies. Good. Alright. You have to be careful with those guys because they will call for their buddies. Cobblestone. Gravel, gravel. Gravel. Andesite, gravel, gravel. Okay, so this is the sus one here. There we go. It'd be good if I hit the right one. Ooh. Okay, so we got thus far busted will, rotten flesh, old bricks, couple of old bricks. Okay, not too shabby. Um, gravel, suspicious gravel. See, this is why you scan it. And once again, I do happen to have the tooltips on because I have a hard time telling the difference between regular gravel and sus gravel. Right there is sus. There we go. All right. These two are gravel. Gravel, gravel. Okay, all three are gravel. All right. I don't see any other gravel in this particular one, so we're good. And this is not what I came here for anyway, so I'm okay with that. Ah, another beautiful day. All right, so let's see if we can spot a swarm, or at least a mud pit or something. And those do exist in this world. Ooh, that is tempting right there. I'm also waiting for the balloon because they do pop in the resource world as well. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's a very tempting look. We're heading eastwards. You know, if I was here in the US going east, I would definitely find a swamp. Find several swamps. Everything from East Texas swamps to Louisiana to Mississippi to Florida. So I'm hoping the logic. Oh, hey. Hey, how you doing? Such a beautiful bird. And yes, we have actual birds in the server. Once again, things in this server that we have that should be in Minecraft. Vines that hang off of trees that you could turn into whips. Okay, so that's an ocean. Don't really want an ocean. So let's go this way. If I had a twig, I would have given it to the birdie. And I don't have any seed. I don't know. The balloon is not popped yet, and that's got me extremely hyper aware. Don't know why I'm hyper aware about it, but I am. Okay. And I see something over there that's got me annoyed. That's a savanna, which means there's a badland on the other side of that. All right, this one, oh, it has not been gone through. I still see this is sus. Okay. I immediately lock onto a sus. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. Oh boy. Archaeology is tough, but somebody's gotta do it. All right, let's see. Yeah, everything that's viewable I've already checked. And that was a suspect that just broke itself. That's annoying. A textile cloth, we got ceramic shirts, splintered wood. Nothing really that stands out, which is interesting. Yes, crossbones, okay. Hmm. I would have thought that there'd be more standing out right now. Obscure bones. And we had more splintered wood. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. And none of these. All right. These two are good. This one. Yep, that's a good one. Tapania. Oh, there we go. There's a sussy one. You sussy gravel. You're sussy gravel. All right, come on. Stick to where you look in one spot, Des. You look in one spot. Chat. Why am I looking everywhere but the spot that I need to be hitting? Okay, that one was excavating one. Okay. See, that would be interesting if we didn't already have excavating two on our brush. But it's good to know that pebbles. Okay. So nothing really daunting. And that is a red one. Yeah. And these two are regulars. What about behind it? That's Rick, and that's Rick. So, this one was dud as well. I mean, it happens. Okay, so I'm going to look around this because around here are sometimes features that have archaeology in it as well. This one doesn't look like it has any though. Okay, yeah, this would be the only feature. So, since we don't have anything here, and that's an ocean. Okay, let's just poke our nose into this biome, and then we can easily come back out of it, right? It never happens. I know it isn't. I'm just gonna look here. I'm not going to raid here. Uh, see, the Savannah in this server is actually kind of lethal because they have mobs, like very vicious mobs that are not in the normal base game. Mobs that should be in the base game. Lizard people. Like that sign right there is for a lizard base. But the lizard people below me. Okay, no, it's not, but that is for a base. Okay, I'm just gonna go down and look, and then we're gonna get out of here and go to a swamp. Okay, this does have bone blocks. Bone blocks are useful, especially for building. Maybe I just, you know, I just defile a quick monument. You know, nothing big. There's another piece down there. There's rooted dirt. Yeah. So, yeah, it's underground. There's more fossil there. All right, chat. I'm stupid. I know I am. This is not what I came here for. This is not. Yeah, see, it's not what I came here for, and I'm getting wrapped into this whole thing, and I don't like it. Dude, that's just a regular. Uh, I should have. When did they get rid of the way to get the ender chest? All right. So Okta is online, awesome. So for some weird, unholy reason, hmm, for some weird reason, Hmm. Here we go. So, Origin Realms has a store. If you want to get more land in the store, all you have to do is actually spend so much and you get it. So now they sell Origin Realms books. So what I spend as far as got me qualified as an MVP. I'd have to spend $81 total to be an elite to get the largest size area. As a 400 block by 400 block realm. And I don't see where there are any other media points. So I don't know. Uh yeah. So I know how much I have spent thus far. Yeah. So how can I tell where I am with the ranking system? So 11 says we've been there. That's fast gracious. Oh, it's so funny. So funny. Uh, actually, I'm gonna do it on Google. Let's see. I should be able to do it on. Yes, yes, what I thought. Okay, let me switch to this card. I'm gonna have to update my. Ooh, wait, that sounded like a balloon. It wasn't though. Okay. Jeez. All right. So I have OR books now. For some weird reason, it logged me out of the store. There. Because I want to see where I am with the ranks. Okay, no one's here, so we're good. All right. Um, Yeah, we're good. Okay. Uh, okay. So I don't know. Okay. This is how you get into their little sanctums now. And this is the sticks. Block of sticks. Oops, sorry about that, chat. Didn't mean to hit you across the head there. Uh, there we are. So, I see a chest there. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's see. How do we get in here? Right here, I think. All right. Okay. We're good there. And so I have to watch out sand too because there is sus sand. I don't know if they have any archaeology attached to these. I don't think so thus far. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to make a couple of bundles. Because oh my god. Okay. We're just gonna go. Yeah. Okay. I'm about to say, I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, I got all of it. All right. All righty. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. So, we got this one. I don't see. Oh, there's so many things down there that can be broken. But I don't see where. Right here. Oh, okay. I have to stop using this. So, let's do this. Base. Need to make an iron shovel real quick. I thought I had one in here, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, yeah. Let's keep going. Chat, we are not doing well on this, looks like. Okay, one. Yeah, we're just gonna grab that and that. I hit this. 1, 2, 3. We're not gonna use that because that would just be silly. And we're going to go. Really? Really? Yeah. Oh wow, no, this one is completely. Oh, that's why. I'm like, this one is bonkers. Yeah, no, it's a pretty expensive one. No, it still would be 32 because of how much stuff is on there. Yeah. Okay, chat. I'm going to use these unenchanted items, and we're going to put the enchanted ones in the ender chest. I want to take this out. And here's what I want to do. I want to use the ender chest now while we're out and about. There. All right, we are back. Let's get crafty. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. So there's a genie down here somewhere. I can only imagine. There's got to be a genie down here somewhere. Oh. Jeez, come on, this. Let's just go. So, the other reason why I'm grabbing the sand is because we can use this to get down safely without taking any damage. And now, ah, that's what I thought. Okay, so amethyst clusters, I know I can grab. All right. So some of this is, yeah, this has been dug out. Yeah, all of this has been dug out. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. This gets us nowhere near where we want it to be. But Okay. It's not that much suspicious sand, though. Especially since right here did not fully generate. Yep. So this didn't even fully generate. Which means not all of this is what was supposed to be here. And that's frustrating, but it happens. You gotta remember, this is development work. It's never gonna be perfect. All right. Okay. So we can't take any of this with us, even though it's really cool. But we will use the sand to get out of here. Like sands in the hourglass, these are the days of our lives. All right. Okay. I think I have all the sand that I need to get out of here. Let's see, right here. This should be the block. All right. Time to dig out. So that's bone. Let's go back down a bit. Yeah, this is where I was originally thinking I was going to pop in. Okay, so there's that. All right, then we go down. Ooh, that was almost a very, very bad mistake. See, I was right there at one point. I could, yeah, this is where we were with the sand. Hmm. So let's just light it up. Okay. So it wasn't anything other than the one I found here. All right. Now let's go. I think we're safe. You know, we don't have to go out. We just stay right in here. Yeah. See, this is a nice safe hole. We don't have to go anywhere. Okay. I'm going to go back this way because I don't think we want to go to the ocean. We don't even have a boat. Yeah, see, this is not gonna bode well for us. Glad they didn't notice me. Really? Hmm. Okay, so somebody bridged over. So somebody else is here right now. That's their bridge to come over. Where they are, I don't know. Armadillo? Nope, it's a bird. A little falcon bird. Gonna peek over this rise, see what is this way, and then we're getting out of here. Because I want a swamp, and I don't see it. I think I'm gonna have to go to a different... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to a different realm. Because if I go further into this... Not only are we gonna have more mob problems, we're gonna run into one of these. Okay. I did not bring a shield. Okay, we're good. We can beat this. And then we're getting out of here. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. We're going to do this and get out of here. Because I don't want to be here anymore. Ah. Let's see. Shut up, packed mud, sand. Like sand in the hourglass. These are the days of our lives. Alright. No, nothing really. Alright. Like I said, nothing really. And as far as like me being in any danger, I don't see it. I don't really feel it. So I'm just gonna keep moving. Yeah, so let's go. Don't know what it was I just picked up. But okay. This does have archaeology on it. Yeah, these have archaeology. Yeah, this one's good. Yeah, these are... Oh my god. Nope. They were all right there ready. They are all right here ready. All right. All right. Yeah, don't want to just sit there and die. At the same time, I'm not really in that big of a rush to worry about him. Now, he is a problem. Got him. Yes. Okay. That's what it was, those sticks. Did I grab his maestro? No. Okay, cool. Just got the XP and I'm good with that. I'm so good with that. Though I do believe there is supposed to be something else I'm getting right here. Okay, those are good. That is a swamp right there. That is what we're looking for, I think. I mean, that's a baobab tree. I think there's a swamp over there. Yeah, I want to go in here. I got a crossbow because, yeah, of course, they killed the Illager. See those lizards? They don't like anybody. Now, I could tell that one was sus. Had a big exit in the middle of it. Okay. We're good on those. Of course, those, yeah, they didn't have anything under them. Oh, there was another one, see? You gotta be careful. All right. All right, I'm going to go around the building first. Never go head first in. Looking to see if there's anything obnoxious about these. All right. Nothing sussy. All right. Oh, there's something sussy. All right. See, chat? We are good. All right. And we're getting some. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa. Silver shard. Yes. And an ominous slate. See, I am so glad that I didn't just bounce on this one. Oh, the armadillo family. Okay, so these two are good. Yeah, okay, so we're good on everything outside. Let's go inside. Normally there is a, okay, so we're good there. These are silk touch. So these are decorative things you can build with, but you don't have to have anything special to get them. That was not decorative that you could build. You have to get that specially. And I was a fool. I saw it and I just chopped. Okay, so we're going to grab this and put this on 9. And then we're going to go all of this into here. Nope, we need to keep you. All right. All righty. Of course, that's no block. All right, there it is. Yes. Ooh, I got another soul of a zombie. Nice. We're just gonna go mine. Got a slot room. I like the fact we got a soul of a zombie on this one. It's kind of motivating. All right, let's go up. Let's got this one. We got 2 more sentry armor trims and a protection room. Cool. Ooh, we got some iron. Ooh, and an explosive 4. Yeah, I'm in love right now. Conductor, all right. Hey, this world will be closing soon. Okay. So let's make sure we make the best of this, right? Get you in there. Dragon Tales, long time with Dragon Tales. Come along, take my hand. Let's go to a dragon land. All right. I think we got everything. Mm, yeah, so we definitely have to be hurrying and going down. We have all of this. We're just trying to get down now. Why am I chopping like a fool? Gotta get down now. See, I don't want to recreate these. I think that's why I'm being a fool. Ba, 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 ba. All right. There we go. There it is. All right. So we don't need that. Bells are good to have. I have a carrot farm, but don't need that. Crossbows. We have a good crossbow there, so we don't need that. All right, and then that's corn. Okay, we're good there. And screw that. Okay, that was pretty fruitful. It would be that we actually start. Oh wait, no. I thought this was going into the swamp. It's not. It's dark oak. Is it swamped over here? No, this is all dark oak. See, I thought this was swamp. No. That's the toxic shrooms. Yeah, I'm going to a different realm because this one don't like me. I like having these. Looks like somebody else beat me to it though. Oh no, you don't. Oh. See? This is why I should have just kept walking. Yeah, so it goes down to a regular cave. And then underneath it is going to be more of this caca. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it goes down and into this. And this loops down and around. We're not going to play that game today, though. I'm glad this realm is closing because it's too tempting to play with the poisonous shrooms. It's too tempting. I could play with them some other day, not today. It's just too tempting. All right, and just one more time from a high vantage point. And of course, I see absolutely positively nothing. That goes to a desert. Deserts are not bad. Not gonna lie, deserts are not bad. Well, no, you don't. There we go. So you could, if I had the jars, you can actually bottle that toxic that comes off of them. But geez Louise, they take a lot out of you. This time I kind of got away, kind of like a bandit. Yeah, kind of made off like a bandit here. And crossbows. Should I? I mean, I can list the crossbows on the auction house, so that's not going to be a problem. I'll put those in there. And then dark oak, we have a dark oak tree, so we're good. All right. And I think that's all we have. Because over here is just their house. And I don't think there's a chest here. All right. Here we go. All right. I would much rather have this than that. And this is a chest. All right. was about to say, I thought for sure there was a chest in here. Toxic Spores Relic. Well, got it. Got some more crops. We got that already. And of course, some apples. Triple star apples. Oh my gosh. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Uh, Let me okay. Nope, I wanted to go the other direction. Okay, so it's not doing what I want it to do. So we're gonna do it this way. Yep. Uh-huh. See, we're just gonna do this. Bam. I would much rather do this and that. This, that, and this, that. See, now I have nothing but room, but it costs actually having real space. Gosh. Okay. Okay, now we got this stuff too. We didn't leave anything behind. Yay. Now let's get the Hades out of it. This is my silk touch one, right? Mycelium. This is one of the only ways to get mycelium blocks in this world. To have silk touch on a shovel or pickaxe. In this case, pickaxe. I think it just came up as a grass block. Okay. And nope. See. Nope. They just snuck up on me. We're not about to play that game. We did get some mycelium. That wasn't quite what I wanted, but mycelium is good to have. So we can work with that. Yeah, we can work with mycelium. Oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. Now, I want to go and cry. That's what I want to do. I want to cry. 'Cause that was brutal. I mean, that was just, ow. If there was a an award for being a brutal piece of caca, they would have won it there because that hurt. And I just put these in here, and I have a space for this over on the other side over there. Okay, I'm probably gonna dump most of the stuff in there. Oh, I didn't realize the dispenser's right there. Cool. That's the other diamond pickaxe I was looking for. Chat, I wasted so much time. I wasted so much cotton picking time. I don't know why I wasted so much time. That's the part about it. Okay, I'm gonna grab all of the stuff that I know are fragments or books or money. You know, things that we can do stuff with, basically. Uh-oh, world's resetting. There we go. I'm down. Hmm. Let's see, take this out. And this one. I swear. One of these days, I'm going to hit the mother load in the server, and it's just going to be amazing. Sadly, I've already collected most of those artifacts that we seen. So nothing against them as being valuable. It's just they weren't. So you know, if there was an award for something that wasn't worth a flip, then they would have qualified. But you know, okay, so I think yeah, this can go there because that's a fragment. Yep. And I think that's it for what goes in here. Yeah, nothing else in here is a fragment. And I know I didn't overshare because everything in here has the fragment tag. At least everything in here better have the fragment tag because that's everything except for these shirts. These shirts, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with those. So, but mostly everything else had the tag. Now that explosives 4 book is actually kind of crazy. You know, the chances of lucking up on that particular piece is mesmerizingly slim. All right, let's put that there. And let's go over here. Oops, I just found where these boxes go. I have to make sure I put the right things in the right places at this point because my hands are now touching things that. Oop, see, I missed one. I missed a fragment. See, chat, I have to. Hi, how's it going? How you doing, bruh? I hope you're doing well. All right, let's get up in here and empty these items. Nope, not that one. Empty these items where they belong. And then we will move along to the next spot. And layer. Hey. Yep, no one had claimed first. So you are first. Bam, there we go. Wait, was there another thing I can drop off in here? No? Okay. I could have, well, no, it was the tripwire hooks. So how are you doing today, bruh? Gonna drop this in the chest. Where is interesting? Couple items not in the right spot. Oh, and also in the Twitch chat, feel free to play the Pokemon community game. You know, we do like to try to catch them all. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some music on. Because, like I said, today's going to be a long one. We got probably another hour, maybe two to go. Probably 2 hours. We got the project started that we really want to do today, which is perfect. You know, I don't want to like minimize anything that we've done today. We've gotten what we want to get started done. Now it's just a matter of these little small parts. Uh, Okay, so all that's there. Let me go put these over on the farm. Oh, I need to put these in here. There. All right, everything else can go over to the farm. Yeah. And since I am here on the base for a moment, just for a moment, just trying to see if there was anything that the heavens were going to bless me with. Nope, I don't see anything that the heavens going to bless me with. Now, I could restart Minecraft because uh, yeah, there it goes. All right. This is what I wanted to do. All right. So, we didn't get any lettuce, but it's fine. Corn, we did get. We didn't get any corn fruit. Okay. Any peppers? No. Nothing of the chili variety. As a matter of fact, nothing else in here except for eggplant seeds. There we go. Everything else is outside. All right. I think that covered it. Yep. All right. So now let's go over to that and apple. That's not the right one. I need to go to barn. The barn, barn, the barn. There we go. Got the apples. Ba, 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 ba. And if you like the music you hear, this music is provided by a fellow streamer, Music Man 1017. How are you doing today, bruh? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. All right. Okay. When I get back over here, I'm getting my jet boots. All right. Ah, these are going to be so much better. We are there. We're going to drop this here. That's already full. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. There we go. Gotta empty all this out right quick, and that shulker is free. So next time I sit AFK, I'm gonna have to sit somewhere that is XP gaining, and my XP farm is not good enough. Now, I could ask if anyone has an XP farm. That has about a 50% chance of actually getting me a good answer. And that's pretty good for this group. You know, I'm being very generous when I say that number. Especially knowing that, you know, this group here, they like to play, you know, they like to play and mess around. And there may be the ones amongst them that may, I don't know, play a couple pranks. So, wouldn't put it past them because they've done it before. Well, there's my diamond. Oh, and I wanted to shoot that curse of binding. That's why I didn't wear that. Yeah, with curse of binding, that it kind of messes up the good mood. Wait. Da, 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 da. Yep. That's I thought I saw those chorus fruit in there. Drop those in there. That goes to my farm. This we're just gonna add to the rest of that, and that's good. And we're Gucci on that side. Okay. We have that. We don't need that. Actually, we could actually grab a couple of armadillos and make ourselves an armadillo farm. So next time we go out there, we gotta find armadillos now. See how I just talked myself into a new project? Chat, I need help. My name is Destex, and I have a problem. I am a hoarder of cool, exciting things. Where was that? I had a spot specifically for. I just saw it. Step out. Now, I know I'm not going crazy. Why didn't I see it the first time I opened it? I don't know. That frustrates the living tar out of me. But it's okay. We got there one way or another. Gonna put chorus fruits over here. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get all of this out of here. I'm gonna drop it off, and then we're gonna be off again. Yeah, all of this should be good. Yeah, all of this is good. Is my still? Yes. Okay. I'm just going to empty out right here. Here we go. Because I need to keep moving. All right. All right. Da, 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 da. All right. So we're gonna redo all of our farms. Each stream. And we're probably gonna do like a whole video series. I just need to learn how to edit videos. That's the only reason why I haven't done them thus far. I forgot about that one here and it vanished. So next time I drop one here, I'm gonna have to pop the same time. Darn it. All right, cool. Let's see what Jacko wants. Ooh, saucy. Wants eggplants. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Where was that other one? I heard it. I just can't put my finger on it. Was it one of these? Yes. Let's say I knew it was one. All right. Chat. If you have any tech questions or any Minecraft questions, feel free to ask them over on the YouTube Q&A or just drop a question in Twitch chat. All right, let's see. What realm can we pop into that will have mud? Let's go blue. Well, this is a spruce world. That's not the most... So I'm getting these because I'm going to start a sweet berry farm. No. There we go. So this was probably not the best one for us to go to. Really? Where did it go? Please don't tell me when the... It went in the lava, didn't it? I sure don't see it over here. Chat, that went in the lava. No way. I don't believe it. Hold on. I'm seeing things. I gotta be. I mean, that's beautiful. Love to see a lush cave. Now, one thing that I could do is I could drain that out. I don't believe that happened. I shot it. It was right up in here. And it dropped. I don't believe that happened. Yeah. That literally just happened right in front of us. Right bloody in front of us. Chat, what the heck? Chat, what the literal heck? I mean, it looks like it gave it to me because I didn't have this. So it gave it to me anyway. No, actually, no, this is from the first one. So, no, yeah, we just completely lost that one. That's beyond messed up. I'm not gonna lie. If I was emotionally bonded to pixels, I would have a negative reaction to that. It's not gonna lie. All right, let's go back this way. Plus, that seems to be the direction everything is falling. Now, that way we can also get some of these. Yeah, might as well get a stack of them. That way we can make our sweet berry farm and release our fox into it. We'll be good to go. All right, we have, oh, well over a stack. Okay. Let's see if we can run into a swamp this way. I'm not anticipating it, looking at our luck thus far. But you never know. I think this is a bust when it comes to a swamp. I'm only gonna run this one for a couple more minutes and I'm gonna change rounds. You have 2 more rounds to choose from. So on this server, there are always going to be at least 3 realms open. Always. I may want to go up there. Wait, how did you hit me? Oh, I'm just hungry. There we go. See, when you have, top tier armor, you get kind of stupid and you forget to eat. All right, chat. Okay, I just looked up there. I'm glad I didn't go up there. Because it comes right back down to where we are. I still may want to go that direction though. Let's see. Don't see anything changing. Only thing that looks different is back this way. I see silt. Okay, there's more birch. Old growth oak right there. Yeah, that's not going to take me to a swamp. Yeah, that does not look right. It's going to go to a swamp. Okay, so there is a dungeon down there. It's actually it's kind of tempting. I should have crossed over earlier. Okay, crossing over now, and we should just be able to just go straight into whatever the next land feature is this direction. Now we're playing it safe because I kind of want. Yeah, I was looking down at chat. I did not see that. Yeah, see, I'm glad I looked. I'm getting frustrated. I don't want to be frustrated. We have an archaeology site. This is cool. Okay. This at least makes me feel good. It just dawned on me, I don't have all my protection on. That's just how good the armor is. Okay. Okay. Got a shirt. Oh no, old bricks. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's another one of those wheels or shields. I think that's a shield. Okay. Oh, there's something right there. There we are. Ooh. I'm gonna drop something because I want that. Sweeties. Okay. There's a sussy right there. Hmm. Yeah, that was just another bone. Great. Where are you? Oh, okay, that's one of the bottles. I mean, there. Oh, no, is it? There we go, that's even better. Yep, we're good. Alright, that was actually not bad. Yeah, that was not bad at all. Yeah, I am happy with that. Not what I wanted, but it's acceptable. Alright. I want some mud. Oh my god, I want some mud. Come on, give it to me, come on. I want the mud. I want some mud. Give it to me, come on, come on. Ooh. Another fuck. Okay. Uh, Not mad about this, but it is frustrating. Okay, so that's you. I'm gonna grab you, alright? Break, that's a sus one day. You gotta get in here. It's up there now. Great. I need to get, well, gravel will do it. Gravel will do. Let me real quick empty what's in my pockets. There we go. Okay, you gotta empty what's in your pockets before you do this. Okay, so that means it's right here. I did do that, didn't I? There we go. Make sure there's not another one just popping by right quick. Yeah, we're good. Just gotta make sure. Alright, so this is a sussy. Yeah, that's a sussy. And why is... I did that. I did that. You see, I put the wrong one of these in here. That's okay, because see, now I can empty out more stuff. See, it worked out for a reason. It worked out for a reason. Now it's just in the season. I don't know what I'm singing. I'm just making up things as I go. So please don't ask me to repeat the tune because you like it. Because I know you'll be lying. All right. Now the actual music though, the music is that's banger that you hear. That's from my boy Music Man 1017. Gotta check him out. Gotta check him out. He's good peeps. All right. In a minute, I'm going to put a pause on everything so I can take my meds and grab a bite to eat. If you gotta take your meds, make sure you take them. And if you haven't eaten anything, don't starve yourself on my account. Go put something on your belly. I am so glad I didn't mess with this. I'm so glad I didn't break that. That's infested. Yeah, that is infested. Oh my gosh, that would have been bad. All the cobblestone over here are infested. Yeah, I need to get out of this world because I have a feeling. Oh, pretty blue jay. I have okay, that almost happened. That means I need to go over here to that little beautiful well. Mm-hmm. Really? Am I gonna have to take out a witch? Ah, okay. Okay. Looks like it's just a well. Okay, so we have that over there. I think that's where I need to be. Oh, I have enough space. All right. There we go. Oh, was that another badge? Yes, it's badge progress. Love it. All right. We got a potion of healing from the witch. Ooh, a vanishing curse. I'd like to see that. Eggplant corn, apple. Okay. Nothing life changing or life altering or anything, just, yeah. Okay. So we're just going to go over there. Yeah. I wish I needed sand. If I needed sand, I'd be at home already. So I hear already There a husk? No. So there's already something down there we gotta worry about. Okay. Area. See? I'll be thinking. There we go. I don't see any sus sand, which is good. Means all this is just regular sand, which I love to see. Until I see sus sand. See, I'm glad I didn't just go ham. Frustrated at not going ham, but I am glad I did not go ham. Okay. You don't worry about that. Okay. In here. See, the sus sand I can tell. It's the sus gravel. I have the worst time trying to figure out. Ooh. See, there's a journal here. And when we actually get entries, we can actually go through and see what we've unlocked when it comes to things at. Nice. So we've unlocked all of this. Ah, nice. Okay, so this rugged table, very nice. Oh, brand new. Deserted lantern. I like that. And a deserted brazier. Or brazier. Ooh, a sickle home skin. I love it. I love that. Ooh, stone pedestal. Love it. Potion assortment. A short grave. All right. And we have a spirit candelabra and a smog chimney. Look at that. I think that's it of all the things that we don't have on this side of it. Yeah. So on the fishing, of course, bass. Come over here. Goby, salmon. Oh, unknown fish, yellow perch, bluegill. All right. So we got a few things to work on. We do. Let's see. Let's put down. Let's put this sucker down here. And we're just gonna go just like this. Actually, first, we're gonna put this other one down too. And then we're gonna put whatever can fit in here in there. Because some of this stuff is a repeat. We don't play repeats. Okay. Now we go here and drop all this in here. All right, now we're Gucci. We're Prada. No Vandy. No nada. All right. See, is there anything else in here? We're looking for sus sand. Suspicious stuff. It goes in the ground. Suspicious sand. It's all around. I don't want it up in my shoe, but I want to get what's inside of it. You know what to do. It's party archaeology in the two game. You get the stuff put up in our house today. I like the way the server locks it up nice, and then it makes you feel like, oh, we twice, cause you got it real good. You got it thrice. And get the rupees out the chest. Oh, that's. Mm. Mm. Okay. So I'm doing all this digging. I may not find any more suspicious sand, and I just found some more sus sand. I see. I'm glad I went through it, but at the same time, okay. Let's go to this other side. We do. Let's see. Put a torch on this side. All right, we do have sus sand like that. What's this? That's a new item. Ooh, and it is something for the journal. Ooh, a sovereign treasure. Definitely have never seen that. Well, that's something from the back end. Yeah. A pharaoh crook. Oh, we're really getting into archaeology. A pharaoh crown, pharaoh head statue, pharaoh statue, and the scarab wings. Nice. Okay, that was actually dope. That was actually dope. Not gonna lie, wasn't expecting something that cool. All right, I see another sus sand right here. I swear. Well, this server also does a really good job of recognizing the sus sand particles. That was another candle, maybe. Nothing else was added. So, hmm. Okay. So, okay, that's all that is. And then up here. All right. So now we just gotta get out of here. Oh no, this is where it was. It was a limestone piece. Interesting. Well, I didn't see anything. I'm blind. All right. Yeah, I just need to pop up out of here. That could have been bad. All right. I was not looking for a desert today, but I'm in a desert. This is the type of day we're having today. Uh, so, oh, that's pack sand. And there's another one there. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so that's okay. I know what this is. Yep. And there is, let's see. Ooh, I knew it was down there. Got it. All right. Okay. Of course, it's not something for us to pick up. Don't have anything nice and shiny and sparkly and make it be something that really is supposed to go with. No. That's what I tell you, these developers are tricksy. They're very, very tricky, chat. Alright, let's see. Where is all the suspicious sand? Oh, there's some. And there's some there. And that's a new one. What was that? Spiritual sand and also seeds. Okay. I don't mind if I do. Let's go in here. Turn it back in again. Pharaoh's curse gesture. Nice. Sands of time. Nice. So with that, we almost got all of the Pharaoh stuff, I think. Almost. Need a couple more items. That's what's up. Maybe this one spot here give it to us. I doubt it, but you know, you never know. Hey, you never can tell sometimes, you know? Alright, let's... Wait. Isn't there normally a chest down here? That's just sand. There's normally a chest down here. Where is it? Interesting. Yeah. This one was a bust. There was no chest. Huh. Unless it was under this. Yeah, no, that yeah, copper is in the wall. We don't want this one. There we go. No problem. Move this one. There we go. All right. Let's just get on out of here. Oh, hold on. Because this says bug me. Okay. So, yeah, I guess it was just... Okay. I stand correct. Oh, crap. Here we go. I'll keep that. All right, now what's this way? Oh, okay. Not really what I want to see. Not really what I want to see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and 'cause I've been looking very specifically for a swamp for the reason that we've already discussed. The swamp is the perfect spot for mud. And granted, all the stuff that I've already head popped, I should have gained a bunch of XP, but I haven't. Let me see. We are going to do this. That's the same. So I do need to start looking around at this stuff. Got a gold garden tool here. I like to see that. All right, we're just gonna do that. I'd much rather have things that say fragment in there. Come on. There we go. Get that crocodile tooth? No, I don't see anything I gained from him. Okay. It's all good. All right, so let's see what the sus stuff is today. Da. Okay, so normal stuff. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna listen to my wife and take my meds right quick. If you have to take your meds, please do. I'd much rather you do and be here tomorrow than you don't, and your family would be filled with sorrow. So please do what you do and do it well. And just for full transparency, I am a disabled streamer. I do have a physical disability, and I do take meds. So I am always going to be a proponent of taking your meds. All right. Now we have all of the sus sand, I believe, that's in here. I don't see any more sussy stuff. Yeah, I could be blind. I could be looking right at sus sand and I not know it. Because, I mean, I am blind though. Not actually blind, but I do have a hard time of differentiating between suspicious blocks and non-suspicious blocks. And I still also believe that there's a chest in here somewhere. There used to be a chest in each one of these. And when they changed it, they took away the chest. Okay. Spider, I hear it. There we go. All right. So, only there were mud right here. I would be in heaven. Ah. Very suspicious problem. We got gold. Okay. All right. Yo, mama. Okay, so nothing really underneath. Gotcha. Eh, I felt bad breaking it the first time, not this time. These are now almost like systematically placed. Coal. I'd rather have coal than rotten flesh, though. Da, 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 da. That's gonna be another crossroads. That's another one of these textiles. We are groovy. Let's get out of here. Okay, now that's a ravine and a half. Okay. Um, let's see if we can put some of this stuff in shulkers, because I don't think so, but you never know. I'll put one item in there. Okay. A couple items are going. See? It's always good to check. It's going to take us back into the desert, isn't it? Yeah, we're right back into the desert. Right here. We go. All right, we got some more apple seeds, mango. Yes. Got some corn seeds. Name tag. That's really is. And that wasn't a whole lot in that one. That one had more in it. Yes. This is what I was looking for. Uh no offense. You know, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. See? Put you there. All right. All right. And we are going to take this one down. Yes. And enjoy. Yeah, we're out. Let's go yellow. Let's see what we want here today. It's going to be a banana day. There we go. And now I'm kind of curious. Did I see anything there? No, I don't think so. I know that there are produce in there, but I don't think there was any banana. So let's go up here real quick. Still haven't found our yeah, we still haven't found what we were looking for. I need to start keeping those on me. All right, so actually, I need to stop trying to sing because I'm gonna end up hurting someone's ears. All right, you know, I just can't get by without using golden hoe with leech on it. Just doesn't make sense that you put that on a golden hoe of all things. But it's okay. You know? Eat your own. Eat your own. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Each his own. There's nothing wrong. There we go. Going back through everything to make sure I don't miss anything. I am seeing some overlap, but nothing major. Yeah. Nothing that is world altering. Mm. All right, I'm gonna take a break here in just a moment after I empty out the coffers. Okay. No, it's the first time I've gotten that in a while. So that's actually cool. Mm. All right, there we go. Go. Trying to get everything. I just saw that. Right there. All right. Mm. 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 There we go. All right. Mm. Mm. There we go. Here we are. There we go. All right. As I said, when I got back to this point, I'm gonna take a little quick break to go and refresh myself. And then we will determine if we're going to continue on from there. All right. So we'll be right back. Hey, you want to join the round? Studio 187? Nah, you can't join my realm. I keep my realm down to friends and families only. I invited some people to the realm and they didn't act right and kind of broke my stuff. So sorry about that, but I appreciate you asking though. Studio 187, do you shrink? No, it doesn't look like you do. It's okay. You're seeking a sponsorship for Cosmic Brownie. Interest. Alright, like I said, I will be back here in just a mic. So, stick in there with me. Alright, you know what? We're gonna call it tonight. Yeah, not that one. We're gonna call it for tonight because I am feeling a little drained, and I do have to go to the. Okay, I do have to go to the garden, the community garden here in a bit, and I do want to make sure that I do get a couple of hours of rest. Plus, yeah, I get a little bit of a nap also. before I can get to go to the baseball game. So, on behalf of everyone for the Aztecs community hub, be positive, be lifted, empowered, and engaged. If you're in the STEMS team and everything in between, you're in the right place. Gonna catch you next bat time. Same bat channel. Remember, you're worth it. You're valued. You're cherished and loved. Not just because I'm saying you are. You are because you are. Can you do me a solid? Oh, solid. Stay nerdy, my friends. I'll catch you on the other side. Till then, bye.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand